it's Cynthia Maynard. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today I have the latest Papercraft Society box. I love the little ticket here. This one is from who's known as the Frugal Crafter on YouTube. Very popular channel. Does a wide variety of arts and crafts. Is a professional artist, and was very excited to see that she was doing, I can't think of her last name right now. I know her first name is Lindsay, but I always think of her as the Frugal Crafter, but I was excited to see she was doing a box. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and kind of look through it. I've taken a peek, but haven't really examined, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. It's got this beautiful watercolor floral, kind of gives you a hint of what's inside. So there's always the wallet, and then there's like the little extras. So get some of my projects moved over here. Look at the wallet in a second. I've got, for some reason, a piece of paper, and it always gives you a booklet that kind of goes along with you know, ideas and things like that, and things you can do with your goodies. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is fun. Always need a water brush. So this is a water brush, travel size. So the barrel is, you know, about half of the amount of the regular one, but you fill it up with water, take it with you on the go, and then you always have your little pot of water with you. And I do use water brushes a lot when I travel that way, obviously in the car if you have a long road trip or something. Looks like we have some postcards here. Speaking of trips, if you go on a trip and you want to go ahead and mail a postcard, so it's on watercolor paper, and nice line drawings there. I don't know if she drew these or if this was something they picked out. That one, very, very pretty. And then a couple blank ones for your own creations. So we'll see what we do with that. So some fun postcards there. And then it looks like some little die cuts. Maybe stickers or die cuts. I don't see a backing on them. Just die cuts, I think. So some are already colored for you. Pansies there. And then some are these black and white that the watercolor will go on. Little rabbit. Aww. And then here's the rabbit colored in. It's very pretty. Little die cuts there. Cute little envelope. Oh, some little brads. So little tiny brads, which are a great size for cards and smaller projects. Looks like we've got this we'll get to in a second. Some seam binding. Some nice quality. And you can ink this and stain that to match your project, but that's really nice. And then it looks like some like bookmark tassel-y doodad. And then this is, it says Vivia with 6 watercolors, super vivid and transparent. And a little quote there from Picasso. So it's got some colors there. You can see some of the sheen. We'll go ahead and swatch those out in a minute. And then looks like you have some templates for a bookmark sleeve, library card holder. Wanted to trace those. Have some pink, some craft card, some like very yellowy green, and some light green. And in the wallet, we have this beautiful pattern here. That's very pretty. I always open it the wrong way. So you have your dies. She's got some quotes on here. Is kind of a postal theme. It has some dress pattern, script, some flowers that looks like maybe are seamless pattern that you can do, some borders, some flowers to color in that look similar to the postcards, and then some different sentiments there, and some little add-ons that you can do, button, and so forth. So that's that. Here we've got some vellum, some printed vellum with beautiful gold. It's not die cut out, so you can cut that out however you need for your project, with lots of great sentiments with sympathy, which sadly we always need. Thinking of you, celebrate, and such like. Okay, so we have these, which you could cut down into individual cards. Some pretty leaves. More of the same. Nice wash. And these can inspire you to do your own projects. A little small that matches the outside of the box. A little bit bigger. Very loose watercolors. And then again, card size. Okay. And then the die set, which has this tag with a layering piece with stitching. I hope I've been in frame this whole time. That would be annoying, wouldn't it? A couple labels with either you can cut them out, make frames, you know, and then slip the card in type of deal, or you could layer stuff on top of that. Some corners, 2-size tickets with layering pieces, a border, some different buttons, which is nice. You can make your own little buttons. And then it says Bloom, and then some nice sort of grungy labels, and then some edge pieces with no ends on them. So you can make all different size tags and things. You can do your card edges, like if you were cutting out one of these pieces, you could use that on the edges all the way around and have your edges be fun, or for ticket shape edge. Alright, so it looks like we have tree bark brown, peacock blue, foliage green, chrome yellow, vermilion, and crimson. So let's go ahead and do those. And this is nice because this is great for travel. First, ooh, that's a nice red. So we're sort of a rusty orange here. Something that you happen to have in your car if you're traveling. Alright, so like a yellow with the tiniest bit of green behind it. That is the chrome yellow. That's a great yellow. Foliage green. Ooh. So very pigmented, rich colors here. Very nice. Peacock blue. Ooh, that is stunning. Very vibrant. Nice, rich, coffee-like brown. Very nice. If you wanted to make some of like florals on there, you could use a slippery surface here to mix. And make some flowers. Have fun with your box. This is a great one to do all sorts of things with, and of course you could do that on one of those blank postcards. Do a wash behind it if you wanted some color behind there, or paint a scene or whatever. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. We'll look forward to some future projects. Have a great day.